Hello everyone. This is Leah, and today I'm participating in the Goodwill Wreath Collab 2020. This collaboration is hosted by Sandra of the Schwowin Nest. And also participating is Sonja from Domestic Diva, Jelena from Blondie Next Door, Gleeza from Made with GLEE, and Sam from Creatively Sam's. Links to everyone's channels, as well as the playlist, are in the descriptions, so after this video, go and check out all their great videos. The rules to this collaboration were to take something from a thrift store of your choice and add it to a wreath, or make a wreath from a thrifted one. Whatever you like, just make sure it has something from a thrift store on it. Can be an Easter or spring or any kind of wreath. Have fun with it. And here's what I've got from a thrift store. This cute big floppy bunny. Originally $1.50, on half price day she was only 75 cents. Since everyone's obsessed with bunny bums this year, I decided to do a bunny bum wreath. But don't worry, no rabbits were harmed in the making of this wreath. We'll see you later, little bunny. I had two of these wreaths that I got from my friend Becky. And since it was a St. Patrick's Day wreath, I needed to remove some of the embellishments. Ribbons, a hat, shamrocks, lucky sign, gold beads and such. Just kind of deconstructing it, but leaving the frame and the mesh intact. I did mess up the mesh a little bit when I was removing some embellishments, but that's all going to be hidden, so no biggie. And then I just spread it all out, making a nice little rabbit hole for our bunny to go in. Now I need her ears to stand up, so I just took some wire and pushed it in to the ear and bent it at the ends, making sure I got it up one side and down the other. Once I got it all worked into place and had the ear completely covered, I snipped off the excess on the end and then repeated the process on the other ear. Now to put her in her new home. I just stuck her through from the front and I pulled those ears up and fed them into that wire wreath form. Now I flipped her over and I used some hot glue to secure it, and I just put it on the little flower embellishments. I wrapped that around the wreath form. Her ears wasn't quite standing up like I wanted them to, so I decided to put a little hot glue on the mesh and stick it to the ear so it would stay in place. Next, I didn't want to decapitate our little bunny, so I layered the wreath on top of a grapevine wreath that I already had. I just secured the two together using zip ties. Then I flipped the wreath over and I secured her little front paws to the grapevine wreath as well. Hands up, bunny, give me all your chocolate. And there we go. Now, isn't that cute? But I'm not finished. I removed the eggs from my old Easter wreath. I've used the same wreath for several years, and I definitely needed a new one. And of course I could have gone to Dollar Tree and bought new plastic eggs, but I love to challenge myself on making something as cheaply as possible. So I'm going to give these a good wash and use the best one in my wreath. And the others that are not so great, I'll be using in another project that's coming up later. This next part is super easy. It's just hot gluing the eggs around the exposed grapevine wreath. So hot glue here, egg there. Once I got that done, I took some flowers that I used on my summer wreath last year and just picked the blooms off the stems and then popped them in for some extra color around that greenery. And that's how she turned out. I think it's super sweet, super cute, and fun. Look at those little ears standing up. And the flowers scattered around. And she spilled her Easter basket. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, I hope you consider subscribing.